As women, when we want to love, we love with everything. We put our all in a relationship. We want to do everything for the man. And sometimes when care is not taken, we tend up losing ourselves. But my dear, you cannot afford to lose yourself in the course of loving your partner. That is why in this video, I want to be talking about how to love him without losing yourself. You can love him, you can show him all the love and still not lose yourself. So please stick with me if you are interested. Let's do this. Hello guys, I welcome you back to my channel. This is Epianyami and this is my YouTube channel. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming and I welcome you. If this is the first time you are coming across my video, hi, I'm so excited you are here. So let's get right into it. The first thing that you want to be doing is to prioritize yourself. My dear, put you first. Take care of yourself. Sometimes we end up taking care of everybody around us, but no one is taking care of us. But you can take care of yourself. And by prioritizing yourself, I also mean that you stay true to your passion and your goals. Whatever that you want to do, do it. Don't let a man stop you. Why are you doing this? Why not? I don't like it when you do this. My dear, if you like it, if you enjoy whatever you are doing, if it is not against your religion, go on and do it. I remember an ex-boyfriend of mine called me and said, hey, now I've been seeing your videos all over the internet. So if I had married you, this is what you were going to do. Me, I don't like women who are loud. I said, excuse me. Who do you think you are? What position do you think you hold in my life for you to come and call me and tell me this thing? My husband likes what I'm doing. I enjoy what I'm doing. My husband supports me. So what is your problem? That is why I even didn't marry you. Because I don't like, sorry, the word that I was going to say. In fact, I've stopped. I won't say that word. So I mean that whatever that you enjoy doing, my dear, do it. Do it so that you have that self-fulfillment, and then try to find ways to make yourself happy. Don't rely on another person to fulfill you. He is a man, he's not an angel. And this point goes to even wives. Most of the times we are married and we want to put all our happiness on our man. We want him to make us happy 24/7, which is not possible. So ways that you feel that you sit down, stand in the mirror, look at yourself and say, I am proud of me. I am proud of the woman that I am becoming. And even by doing that, when your man is matured and he's secured, he would also be proud of you and encourage you to do more. So please prioritize yourself, okay? You can love him and still prioritize yourself. The next thing is that please don't replace I with we. You are still an individual. Keep your separate identities. Don't make properties together. Don't buy things together. Don't start settling. Even if you are at the verge of planning to get married, I would suggest that you wait so you know that things are in place. We've started. In fact, my dear, even marriages break, divorces come. Not to talk of relationships. I'm not saying that your relationship is going to break. No, but I know that when we are in relationship, we all hope. We don't even want to think about the worst. But worst case scenario, I have a daughter. She built her house on her boyfriend's land. And the relationship ended. And the guy said, this is my land and so it is my property. If you think that it is your house, come and then pull the house down. And she couldn't do that. Now, something that she did with her hard-earned money, with her sweat, the guy is living in that house with another woman. So please, aside you being his girlfriend, who are you? Keep your separate identities, okay? And then do not compromise too much. Yes, in a relationship, it is okay to compromise, but don't, when it is like you are the only one who is doing the sacrifices, you are the only one who is, oh, I don't want you to do this job, quit, then you quit. I don't want you to stay here, move, then you move. I don't want you to go to this church, then you are always the one doing the sacrifices. Relationship is two. It takes two to tango. It is a mutual thing. And so if I am compromising, you are also compromised. Sometimes we meet in the middle, but don't compromise too much. You might end up losing yourself. The next thing is that please keep seeing family and friends. When he tries to isolate you, when the relationship doesn't work, my dear, you are going to be depressed. Please, romantic relationship is not the only relationship you need in life. You need to build other relationships. Sometimes you need to be with friends. Sometimes you need to be with family. Don't ignore your family and friends because you are in a relationship. You will end up losing yourself when he's not able to be there for you when the relationship ends, sweetheart. The last time my uncle was telling me something, a woman was passing and she said, you see this woman? I said, yes. He said this woman was supposed to marry a man of God. And then she was like, I'm going to be yours of mommy. I'm going to be yours of mommy. She put all her hope in that relationship. She ignored family. She ignored friends. And then when they bought everything for the wedding. The guy said, my family said that they are not going to allow me to marry you. And so the relationship had to end. And the woman is 60 years now. She never married, but she had a mental issue. She was so depressed, and it's affected her for the rest. She never married, she never gave birth. It's affected her for the rest of her life. Meanwhile, this man is married, he has kids, and he's a big man of God in this country now. So you see, you don't have to ignore family. Now she lost herself in the course of trying to build a relationship or love the man. The next thing is that learn to do things without your partner. Don't put everything on. Some of you, even when you have a problem with your room bulb, you want to call your boyfriend to come and fix it for you. Everything, babe, can't you come and do this for me? But yes, it is good that he does some of these things for you, sir. But learn to do things without him. If you love going out with your friends, go out with your friends. If you love everything that you love doing, keep doing it. As I said, so far as it doesn't make you unfaithful, or it doesn't mean you are cheating, or it doesn't go against your religion or whatever you believe in, my dear. Try to have a life outside the relationship, okay? And then, my dear, have boundaries. Everyone has things that they will tolerate and things that they will not tolerate, and that is okay. Don't have your boundaries, have your standards, and don't put your standards and your boundary aside just because you want to please someone. If to you, you have made a point that you are not going to have sex till you get married, stick to that. The fact that you are giving him sex doesn't mean he will marry you. If to him you have a principle that you will never move in with a man before he marries you, no matter what he tells you, oh, it will help us to save, it will help us to cut down costs. You see, every time when you are coming to me, you take Uber. My dear, stick to your boundaries. Have boundaries. The things that you can tolerate, but do not bring down your boundaries and then make sacrifices that will end up making you lose yourself. And then please communicate, communicate, communicate. Be open, be honest, and have a kind communication. Whatever that you want to talk about, your relationship should give you the platform to talk about it. You should be able to communicate about everything in that relationship. And so if you are able to talk about everything, there are things on your chest that you can let out, and then in the course of you loving him, you will not lose yourself, my dear. I don't want you to lose yourself because of a man. I don't want you to be like that woman that my uncle told me about. You are beautiful, you are amazing, and you can still love him and still keep yourself. The only thing you owe a man in a relationship is respect. Give him all the necessary respect, but please prioritize yourself. Don't replace I with we. Don't compromise too much. Still keep in touch with your family and friends. Learn to do things without your partner. Set your boundaries and then communicate in that relationship. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please, if you have any question, don't forget to put it in the comment section for me. And if there's any other thing that you think I should have added but I didn't, I would be very grateful if you put it in the comment section for me. Thank you once again. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. And I'll definitely see you in the next video. Nyamen ka ho.